Hello everyone. Today I'll be summarizing the movie The Invisible Guest. So the movie opens with Adrian Doria, a confident yet nervous businessman, sitting alone in a quiet, stark room. He's been accused of murdering his lover, Laura Vidal. His entire future is on the line. Suddenly, Virginia Goodman, a renowned and methodical defense lawyer, enters, calm and sharp. She tells Adrian they have only a few hours before a key witness is called to testify, which could ruin his case. Virginia stresses the importance of full honesty. No more lies or secrets, she says. Adrian hesitates but finally agrees. He's out of options and must tell his story from the very beginning. Adrian begins recounting how he and Laura were lovers, despite Adrian being married. They eventually tried to end things, but their secret relationship made them vulnerable. One night, they both receive a chilling phone call from a blackmailer demanding 100,000 euros to keep their secrets safe. Their panic is palpable. Knowing exposure could destroy their lives, to deal with this, they agree to meet the blackmailer at a remote hotel, hoping to pay and end the threat. Adrian arrives early at the secluded hotel with a cautious heart. No one else is around at first, but before he can react, someone knocks him out cold. When he wakes up, he's trapped inside a locked, sealed hotel room. Windows and doors can't be opened from the outside or inside. The tension builds palpably as he realizes he's alone and helpless. His eyes dart around. Then they catch the bathroom door. Inside, he finds Laura's lifeless body. Panic and confusion wash over him. Who killed her? How? And why is he locked in? Now Adrian steps back in time to explain what led to this nightmare. He and Laura were driving back from their getaway cabin when a sudden, panicked swerve to avoid a deer leads them to collide with another car. The driver of that car is Daniel Garrido, a young man. Adrian and Laura notice Daniel is hurt but alive. The mood is tense, filled with fear and uncertainty. Instead of helping or calling for medical aid, Adrian and Laura panic and decide to cover up the accident. Daniel is put up into the trunk of his own car. The chilling silence reflects their fear and selfish desperation. Adrian pushes the car straight into a nearby lake, hoping the water will hide everything. But then, as the vehicle slowly sinks, Adrian realizes Daniel is still alive in the trunk, struggling for air, gasping silently. Adrian's face tightens with cold horror as he watches. He chooses to let the car sink, effectively drowning Daniel. The weight of guilt and helplessness presses palpably in this scene. The next sequence takes us to Laura's isolated moment of vulnerability. Her car breaks down in the middle of the road. A couple helps her and they take the car to their home. Laura enters the house, which turns out to be Daniel's parents' residence. Laura enters the house trying to act normal but clearly nervous. Suddenly, Daniel's phone she has hidden starts ringing. Panic rises. She hurriedly tries to silence the phone to prevent suspicion. She fabricates excuses and hides any proof linking her to Daniel and the accident. Back to the present day, Adrian narrates how they plan to pay the blackmailer the demanded 100,000 euros at the hotel, hoping to buy silence. They believe the meeting will resolve everything peacefully, but they don't know the trap they are walking into. Virginia presses Adrian with direct questions. Under pressure, he slowly admits a shocking truth. In the chaos of that hotel night, he killed Laura, an act born of panic and anger. He staged the locked room murder scene to conceal his crime. The contrast between his controlled confession and his visible fear makes the moment incredibly gripping. Virginia notices holes in Adrian's story. She advises him to create an alibi involving an unknown attacker named Thomas, hoping this will cast doubt on his guilt and protect him legally. Adrian seems torn, trusting Virginia but unsure if this plan will save him. Just as Adrian feels some hope, the layers peel back. He discovers that Virginia Goodman is an imposter. At the climax, Adrian has been confessing everything to Virginia Goodman, his defense lawyer, but suddenly something feels off. Adrian notices a strange noise coming from the pen Virginia, actually Elvira, is holding. He inspects the pen and discovers it contains a hidden recording device. Then, from across the street, Adrian sees the woman he thought was his lawyer, removes her makeup and disguise, revealing her true identity. Elvira, the mother of Daniel Garrido, the young man who died in the car accident. Adrian realizes that the entire interview was a trap to get him to confess. Just as this realization sinks in, the doorbell rings. Adrian opens the door to find the real Virginia Goodman, the actual defense lawyer, standing there. In that moment, a single tear rolls down Adrian's cheek, a silent acknowledgement of defeat, despair, and the collapse of his carefully constructed lies. Meanwhile, Elvira and her husband Thomas, Daniel's father, call the police. Reporting Adrian's full confession, the trap has closed and Adrian's fate is sealed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.